I've had the pleasure to help so many laboratories upgrade their automation to MedicsPremier, either as an in-house laboratory system on the laboratory's own servers or on our remotely hosted servers in the ADS cloud. A number of laboratories also have opted to work with MedicsRCM when a comprehensive outsourced revenue cycle management was preferred. So yes, we actually offer 3 deployment types: MedicsPremier on your server or on our cloud, and MedicsRCM. So let's take a look at how MedicsPremier for Laboratories works. What you're looking at is our AutoPost screen, which is fed from the LAS system. We've worked with almost every LAS system in the market. We take patient demographic information, insurance information, procedure information, diagnosis information, test information. We move it into our AutoPost area, and this is really where the billing process starts. If you're doing your own billing, this is where you would start the billing process. If we're working as your RCM company, this is where we would start the process. This works great for clinical, pathology, genetics, esoteric, and any combination of laboratories. We can capture G codes, panel codes, test codes, and we'll convert it to the appropriate billing code. So the important thing is getting the information over into our system, and then the system and our RCM team handles it from there. Okay, so from here you'll also notice we're missing some information. We're missing a test code, we're missing a diagnosis code, we're missing some demographic information, right? And that's important because, in the LIS system, not always all the information gets into the system. So we're scrubbing it, checking it, making sure everything's there before any claims are sent. We also have a full scrubbing system. So I can scrub all of my claims, select a few, right, and do scrubbing. And what the system will do, it'll look at the rules engines we have in place, and it will scrub the codes to make sure codes match diagnosis codes, the insurance form is formatted correctly. If it needs to modify, the modifiers there, and it will let you know. If we're doing your billing, we could then add the modifiers, or if it's some other additional information, we'll message you to let you know it's missing. If you're doing the billing, then obviously you need to fix something before you send the claim out. All right. We're also giving you the ability to check eligibility electronically right from here, right? So you can check eligibility in a batch mode for everyone at one time, or you can check individual patients. Here's an eligibility report. It's showing me this patient's insurance is active. It's showing me the copay for this type of test is $30. It gives me co-insurance information, deductible information, right? It's also showing me there's something wrong with the address. I know that because the address is highlighted in red, okay? I can fix that by clicking Update Demographics, copying over the correct address information to the system, saving it, and now we won't have a denied claim based on inconsistent address information. All the things we talked about, scrubbing the claims, checking for missing information, checking eligibility. We're scrubbing the claims, right? We're making sure these claims are going out clean so that they are getting approved and paid. And this holds true for in-network patients and out-of-network patients. So we have a lot of experience with both, and we know how to get you paid if the patient's you're working in-network or out-of-network. So as I mentioned, we never need to leave the application in order to perform any functions. Billing, submitting claims, a single click right from the application. Downloading EOBs electronically, a single click right from the application. All right, and the way it works is you would get a report back, right, in a queue. The denial manager's report you can run, and it shows you your data in a very nice queue. Okay, and you can sort the denied claims any way you want. I can view them by location. I can view them by payer, right? I can view them by our class, responsible party, however I want. It also gives me a total of my denied claims here, a pie chart aging my denied claims, and then I have full drill down capability. So I can sort my columns by clicking on the header. I can drill down into a specific payer if I'd like, right? Show me all my denied claims from Cigna. I can drill down into a specific claim if I'd like. It gives me the reason the claim was denied, transaction information, provider information, payer information. I can then look at the specific claim, highlights it in red, I can fix it, and I can rebill it right from this screen, right? So I'm never leaving the application. I'm finding a denied claim, I'm fixing it, I'm rebilling it, all from one place. And the sales portal is so important for laboratories because most laboratories do have salespeople. And it's important to them and important to you to know their commission structure, right? So the idea is you can run the sales portal any way you want. You can run it for an individual salesperson. You can run it for a sales group, for example, or you can run it laboratory-wide for all of your salespeople. And that basically happens at the filter level, all, for whatever date range, whatever providers. And when I run it, it's going to show me here basically my commission rates, right? 4 pages. It's going to show me all my productivity, commission at a very granular level. As I go, page by page, you can see that. And that's really digging deep into it. However, most salespeople just care about this, right? What's my total commission? So you can view it either way, in detail, in totals, right? We also have that pivot table tool here, so you can create pivot tables. And obviously, like every other report in the system, you can definitely export it to Excel at any time. So, really great tool. Just one of the ways you can extract data from MedicsPremier for laboratories. There's so much more to see and talk about. Give us a call or email, and we'll be happy to schedule a personalized overview of MedicsPremier or Medics RCM for your laboratory. Looking forward to being in touch.